Are you a homeowner in Upland? Are you a potential buyer they would like to call Upland home? Well, you're going to want to listen to this information because I have a monthly market update for the city of Upland for the month of April. And I think the theme that I talked about in previous videos for surrounding cities is strength. We are entering into the busiest time of the year, historically speaking, but nonetheless, a lot of changing things in our marketplace I think would cause me to believe that the market's softening up, but actually quite the contrary. We're seeing really, really strong numbers in Upland. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the list price to sales price ratio. List price to sales price of the 47 homes that sold in Upland within the last 30 days, the list price to sales price ratio is 100%. So on average, homeowners are selling for whatever their most current list price is. An article in the Tribune just came out today and it was like, foreclosures are up 23% are up 22% over the last 2 years. Well, duh, because there was a moratorium in across the nation for foreclosures. So people weren't they weren't able to get foreclosed on, and so no kidding that foreclosures are up because they were at zero for 2 years or a year and a half during COVID. Don't believe the hype that you hear on these outlets, because the truth of the matter is that if you're a buyer in this market, we're observing multiple offers again. So again, it's surprising because Mortgage News Daily has a 30-year fixed conventional loan at 6.75%. Now granted, that thing's been super volatile here in the last several months. It's bottomed out at 5.99. We went back up to 7.25, and it's kind of bouncing around that range. So one would think that would really stop people from buying, and quite the opposite. I mean, we're seeing buyers out in droves. And it's like I went to an open house the other day, and you would have thought that they were giving the home away without how many people were out there. It's just you have a lot of people they're competing for the limited inventory that we're seeing. Right now in Upland, there are 58 homes on the market compared to just February of this year. A couple months ago, the inventory is down 18% in just a couple months. It should be going the other way with more homes available during the spring selling season, but that's not happening. The average days on market, 37 days. That's of course a little bit lower than it was in February, which isn't that surprising. The absorption rate, so now it's slowly shifting back to not slowly shifting back, it was already a seller's market before. The absorption rate in February was 1.81, now it's 1.49. So it's just become even worse of a seller's market. I took a different approach with the median sales price, because I feel like the median sales price is a little misleading when you only look at it from the lens of this past 30 days versus the 30-day last year during the same period of time. Because if you compare the last 30-day metric, which the median sales price is $770,000 for all of Upland, compared to last year, the pricing is actually up. If you only look at a 30-day time frame, it's up 4.8%. However, if you look at year-to-date numbers, so January 1st to today, compared to January 1st to April 19th of last year, the average sales price or the median sales price is down 3.8%. So yes, we have observed pricing soften here year over year. However, again, when we have list price to sales price ratios being at 100%, we're seeing limited supply. You got to buckle up if you're a buyer looking to buy, because the competition is steep. On that note, I wanted to if you're a buyer, I have resources available to you to make you a cash buyer in our current marketplace. Reach out to me. I'd be happy to share how I can help you separate yourself amongst the competition so that you can stand out in these multiple offer situations, because you're going to need to do something to stand out. Any questions, any comments, please feel free, let me know in the comments below. Any questions about your specific real estate needs, please reach out. I'd be happy to serve. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.